anybody that watches this, whenever, if it's live or if it's after it's live. Oh my goodness, it's so, so cute. This infant sim, it's a mod, but it's so adorable. I can't wait to show it to you. But first, I'm going to age these infants up. So Dee and their sister went back home to their mansion, so now it's just these parent sims here. Put these walls up. And it is just so, so cute. So this is the nursery that the newborns were born in, but when I age them up, I'm going to split the babies up. So Cherry and Freddie had twin girls, and then the other two of the triplets had a boy each. So there's a total of 4 babies. So it's cool that there's even 2 boys and 2 girls. It's so perfect for this household. So I'm going to build a nursery boys room and a nursery girls room. So let me set up my chat thing here. So if you want mod, I refresh my mods usually every sim or every live stream that I do. And so give me a couple minutes, I check in. So if I don't see your comment like right away, just know that I will definitely add. Okay, so just be patient. All right, I check every couple of minutes or so. I try to keep up with my comments. Nadia, that's his spot. All right, so here we go. I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Maybe I should face it this way. So I've got these slanted windows. It's basically a roof, but I like the natural lighting that it causes, and I just think it's cute. So anyways, let me get in here and get them ready. So I've got everybody in here that lives in the house. So yeah, so I'm gonna have Freddie, I want to kind of age them all up at the same time, so I'll have to cancel that interaction. And then baby care age up, and then we'll have her age this one up. I think this one, no, they're all awake, so that's perfect, because if they're sleeping, then you have to wait. All right, so then we've got Lenny is holding his baby. So it's Lenny Jr. and Kenny Jr. and then Cheria and Fredia. Wait a minute, is this baby not? Yeah, she's in a newborn. No? I think they're all in newborn onesie. Yeah, they're all in onesies. So they knitted, I have the Nifty Knitting Kit. So they knitted them onesies, and they were also gifted onesies at the baby shower. So they're all in onesies, but I have the cutest costume for infants. I can't wait to try that out. Okay, so here we go. We're going to age them up. Whoops. Turn it this way. Okay, so Sharia aged up. She aged up first. We're going to pick her a trait. There's Sharia. Aww. So this is, oh my gosh. So it looks like one has brown hair and one has red hair. I just want to let you know, I've never seen twins be fraternal before. Cherry is fraternal in her 2 triplets, okay? But I've never had anything but identicals, except for like boy-girl. These are 2 girls. So when I was looking at them earlier, I thought one of them looks like it had darker hair, darker eyes. And so I think Fredia, this one that's going to be red hair, is going to have his color eyes. So I don't think they're going to be identical. And that is so cool because it's never happened. I didn't use mods. Okay, I'll let the game decide what they're going to have. Yeah, so one has brown hair, one has red hair. So that means that they are fraternal twins. They're not identical. So that's a first for me. I suspected that, but I've never seen it in this game. So that's kind of exciting. Okay, now these two are double cousins because they have 2 mothers that married 2 brothers, right? Okay, so here's Kenny Jr. We're going to give them all the same trait. Okay, so this is Kenny Jr. And I don't know why he has black hair like his mama. But I think he has the color of his mother's eyes. And then Lenny is going to have the color of his daddy's eyes. So I bet he's probably going to be a blonde. So this is Cassie and Kenny's. So I looked at their eyes and it looked like she had Cassie's color eyes. So it doesn't surprise me that their eyes are going to match the color of their parent that the eyes belong to, or eye color belongs to, if that makes sense. All right, so picking the trait. So he has Cassie's color eyes and hair. Now Lenny has blue, I'm pretty sure has blue eyes. Lenny Jr. has blue eyes. And so it has blonde hair. So that's what I suspected. So look at these two, they're fraternal. Oh my gosh, that is unheard of. So there used to be a mod where you can determine if, but the mod, MC Command Center doesn't even let you choose, like if they're fraternal or external. Like you don't even have that control, right? You can, like with MC Command Center, you can choose how many births, how many's in the pregnancy, but I let the game choose this. So this is really cool. This is really cool that these little ones here are fraternal. So she has mama's color eyes and mama's color hair. And she has daddy's color hair and daddy's color eyes. So her hair, I think her eyes are going to be darker than hers. Because he has darker color eyes. They're like brown. See? So they're darker. And hers are lighter. So look at their ultrasound in the background. At the ultrasound mod. But she's got something on her hair. They've been kind of buggy when they age up. She looks like she's got a band-aid on her hair. What the heck? I don't even know. But anyways, okay, look at them, guys. Now I have to take them into Sims. I have to take them into CAS one by one because I have more than 8 in this game. So I'm gonna keep them living here in the bigger household because this is a mansion and there's plenty of room for all of them. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's pick the baby up. I don't know why he's aged up with glasses. Let's have him pick up the babies. Pick your baby up, please, so I can take a closer look at your baby. Cherry, pick your baby up over here. It's interesting because, so Cherry is named after Cherry, right? And Fredia is named after Freddie. So that way they each kind of have a name after their parent. So that's so interesting that the one that they're named after is the one that they look at. That is so wild. I don't know if it's scripted to do that or what the deal is. Freddie, pick your baby up. Freddie, pick your baby up, please. He's just standing there. I'm needing to debug him. There we go. All right. Okay. So let me take a look. Yep. So she has Cherry's color eyes. She's so cute. Oh my gosh. I don't know what's up with her hair, but that's so funny. Okay, let's look at Cherry, and I think she has darker brown eyes. Okay, so I'm looking at Cherry. I can't see her eyes. Okay, I will have her coo at Cherry. Yeah, she's got Freddy's eyes. Where is she? Where is she? I don't see the baby at all. What the heck? Ah! Where is the baby? Aw. I know what. I'll switch over to Freddy. Then he can look over at her so I can see her eyes. There she is. There she is. Whoops. Did I switch over? Oh, they hungry. Somebody better feed these babies. Look at those eyes. Yeah, she's got Freddy's eyes. So she's got Freddy's eyes and hair color. So they're fraternal twins. That is so cool. I've never had that. All right. That's extremely rare. Look at her. She's so happy. Yeah. All right. So these babies need fed like right now, like straight away. They're like aging up hungry. Like I've made sure they were fed before I aged them up. Okay, feed your baby. Feed her now. Okay, baby care, feed. We'll give her, bottle feed her. All right, Freddie, you feed this one here. Cheria. So Cheria is going to look like Cherry, and Freddie is going to look like Freddie. That's so funny. All right, bottle feed. All right, Lenny. Feed your baby. We don't want no babies being hungry and whatnot. The hair has been really buggy lately in the game when they age up. That's if you're using mod. So, all right, feed your babies, guys. Come on, they need fed. Let's take a look. What is on her head? Looks like she got a band-aid on her head. What's up with that? Yes, she's got Cherry's eyes. Aw. Little Kenny looks like got Cassie's hair and eyes. Yeah, he's got Daddy's blue eyes. All right, let's get these guys in CAS and see what they look like. I just wanted them to be fed. And I'm going to go out here and use the mailbox cheat because I don't want these babies hungry. All right, so that'll help them a little bit. Okay. All right. Let's get these babies in CAS. Let's start with Cheria, because I'm going to give her, I don't know why that hair looks like that. Okay, well, let me go ahead and do my cheats. What you want, baby? Okay. So. No! You know what I just did. I have to end this now. I have to end this now. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot take them into CAS. Oh my gosh. You cannot take them into CAS. I messed up big time. Don't ever, ever. They just deleted my Sims. Okay, so this will have to be, I said to end. Okay, what I will have to do, oh, this is so bad. This is so bad. This is so bad. Okay, so what I will have to do, that if you, I cannot believe I did that. It's okay because I saved my progress. I always save my progress. But just so you know, if you ever do this, when you have more than 8 Sims in your household, and you accidentally click on modify in CAS, instead of going through the MC Command Center, it will automatically delete your Sims down to 8 Sims. So what I will have to do to fix this is I will have to go back into the game and I will have to load an old save file. And just basically, I will have to delete that session I just did. Which is okay because, oh my gosh. I haven't really played that much past the last session that I saved at, but yeah, you have to be really careful if you use MC Command Center because the game by default only allows you to have a total of 8 Sims in a household. So if you use the mod MC Command Center to have more than 8 Sims, you just don't ever click on modify in CAS because it will automatically delete your Sims down to 8 Sims. So if, let's say if you have 16 Sims in your house and you accidentally click modify in CAS, it will delete 8 Sims. So if you haven't saved if you don't have a save file, you can go back to like the last session. Okay, so what I will have to do now, okay, so this is, okay, so I lost the entire session of all the edits that I did. Okay, so this will take me back into this mansion. Hello, hello. Yeah, so I'll show you this mansion here and then we'll just scoot on over to the other mansion. So this is the last time that I did okay. Darn, I will have to age them up all over again, and I may have lost them being fraternal. What a bummer. Well, I will just, if it doesn't age them up the same again, then I will just make them what they were when they aged up the first time. But I think because their eye color, the way their eye color is, I think it should be the same. I thought that was so cool though that I had fraternal twins instead of identical, because I've never seen it in the Sims 4 game ever. I've never seen that. If they're boy girl, you know, twins or triplets, then you know they may look a little different. But I have never seen fraternal twins in the Sims 4 game ever. I don't know if that's something new that they're doing or what. I would like to know if other people have had fraternal twins. Now my triplets, they were science babies, so they weren't born naturally. Okay. All right. Okay, I've got all these guys. These guys were aged up, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave here and go on over. I aged up some of the people in here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and save this. Now, if I age them back up, I'm going to make a save file before I start the whole CAS. I cannot believe I did that. Golly gee. Phew. It is cold here. It's going to be in the 20s tomorrow. And it was a relatively very warm November. Like we had in the 70s, and even I think it got in the low 80s a couple days. And very nice November weather. So, but it's gotten cold this week. It's been in the 30s. And so tomorrow it's supposed to be in the 20s. So anyways, I don't like cold weather. It's like if I could, I would just go south. Okay, so this is let's see. I'm going to play Cherry. One of them's not at the house. So as you can see, because I exited out without saving, hello Josie. Because I exited out without saving, then it undid the damage that I did. And that was to cause 2 of my Sims to get deleted. Because I took them into CAS Modified. CAS is Create a Sim, and that's where you edit your Sims' outfits, their appearance, and whatever. You can also age them up. So if you go into Create a Sim to edit your Sim, you know, like when you age up a child or whatever, and you want to edit their clothes, you take them into CAS, which is aka Create a Sim. If you do that, you take them into CAS, instead of using the MC Command Center, it'll delete your Sims. So if you use the mod to increase your household size beyond 8 Sims, then anything you do as far as editing, there's an option in the MC Command Center, which I'll show you for those that are new to Sims, that that's where you have to edit your Sims. Okay, she's down here. Alright, we're going to go back upstairs. And that's all. Alrighty. I don't know who's out there. Okay, let's get all these guys up here, and I need to get the babies fed. So I have to age them up all over again. Oh well. I don't know who that is at the mailbox. So who is this person? Don't know her. Alright, so I'm gonna get all the adults up back in here. Okay, so the babies, she is hungry, I think. So I have to make sure they're fed before I age them up. Of course, all the babies are crying. No, is she sleeping? Okay. Let me fix this first. One of these doesn't belong here. Yeah, that one is not hers. Oh. There, I'll just do that. Okay. I got to get everybody up here before I age them up. That's good. We'll age them up during daytime. Come on now. Hello. There is a big delay on the teleport. I don't know why. And it may not even work either. He's on the swing. Okay, so she's here. Feed your baby. Please, ma'am. Change her diaper. Okay, we'll have Sally feed this little guy before I age them up. Why are they just standing there? Feed your baby. Oh, she's swimming, so I can't teleport her. Oh, now it's nighttime. Oh, there she is. I teleported her when she was swimming. Sorry about that. We don't want them aging up hungry or with a dirty diaper. Girl, Cherry, young lady, where are you going? Ma'am, excuse me. Okay, let's get the guys up here before I age the babies up. Alright. Okay, so this baby's sleeping. This baby needs her diaper changed, his diaper changed. Madam, please change his diaper. I would appreciate that so much. There we go. So he just... Okay, so once she gets done feeding it... I don't know what is wrong with her. Okay, hopefully she's on her way back. What is she doing? Okay, she's on her way back. Okay, so he's up here now. Just waiting on him. There he is. Okay, never mind. Okay. Alright, so... Alright, I need her to come sit here. Alright, guys. Girl, what is your problem? Okay, here we go. Alright, so I'll have her go over here and stand by their bassinets because their babies are getting ready to be aged up. Okay, so we're going to age. This baby is woke. Let's see. I have to wake her up first. That's okay. Alright. So we're going to age them up. And I hope they age up the same way they did the first time before I accidentally put them in CAS modify. And if they don't, then I'm just going to make them look like what they aged up the first time. Okay. Alright, we're going to age these babies up again. They'll probably age up the same way they did the first time. Okay, here we go. All these diapers on the floor. Okay, so Fredia aged up this time, and now she's got that their hair is not the same. So it's like reversed. She's got. Oh no. Okay, so Lenny Jr. aged up. His hair is different, and it's messed up too. And his hair is not the same, so I'm going to make them all the way they were before the first time. But okay, so they are fraternal. They are fraternal the second time. They are fraternal the second time around. But it's just opposite. It's just reversed. Except they have two blondes instead of one is black haired. So I'm gonna make them the way they were the first time. Okay, so now I'm gonna go ahead and take her using only, you can only edify, you can, alright, hang on a second. Let me use my cheats first. Okay, CIS stop full edit mode. Alright, so click on this and then click on MC Command Center. Now Cheria is supposed to be brown haired and the same color eyes as Cherry. And Fredia is supposed to look like Freddy with red hair and brown eyes, same color as him. So I'm going to switch this back to the way that was the first time. But see the eyes are different too. So, alright, so we're going to make her hair brown like Cherry's. I think it's this color. This color. This color. Alright, so I'm going to use this. Okay. Okay, so we're going to get her in a dress. And I want to show you this cutest little outfit. Oh my goodness, it is so stinking cute. Rars. Okay, so we're going to have them have the same hairdo, but I don't have to worry about telling them the twins apart because they have different colored hair based on how they aged up before I messed it up. So, wee! Alright. So cute. And, yeah, I'll leave that. That's fine. And then her little, cute little... Now that's from the Nifty Knitting Kit. Okay, party outfit. Watch this trick. I can't find it. Oh no! Oh no! Don't tell me the mod's not working. Wait a minute, maybe it's some winter clothes? Oh no! The mod's not working! What? I can't find the mod. Oh no! What a bummer! I was gonna show off the mod and now I cannot find it. What the heck? The mod is broken, I guess. What a bummer. I cannot find the mod. Well, I literally did a video showing the mod off. So, I don't know. What a bummer. I'll probably have to re-download it or something. Aww. kind of like this. I think that's cute. A little strawberry. Put her in some little sandals. Isn't she cute? Okay. I'm so disappointed that the mod is not working. It is such a cute mod too. Look at this. Let's put her in a little Christmas outfit. Little candy canes. Isn't that cute? Look how cute that is. I love that. Anyways, I will get the mod working again, guys. You can see it in my shorts videos. You can see it there. What it is, it's Groot. You know have you seen the movie where the cute little character called I Am Groot? I am Groot. It's that costume, and it is so stinking cute. If you go check my shorts, you can see it. I had dressed one of my Sims in it just to try it out, and now I can't find it. I am tripping. But I don't know. Aw. Anyways. Okay, let me go grab the other one. Let me make sure that I'm keeping up with my chat here. So, alright, so Butterall, hello. I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? So good to see you stopping in. Alright, here we go. That is so cute. I love that little onesie. Okay, so that's good for now. So that's Cheria. And Fredia, I aged them up earlier and I accidentally clicked on, if you're just stopping in, I accidentally clicked on modifying CAS, which deleted 2 Sims. So I had to exit out without saving and start my session over. So they aged up a little bit differently. So I'm putting them back the way they were the first time when they originally aged up, before I messed it up. Anyways. So Fredia has brown eyes like her dad and red hair like her dad. And Sharia has brown eyes or brown hair and kind of like olive color eyes like her mom. And I just think it's really cool because I've never had fraternal twins before. But they both aged up twice as fraternal twins. It just kind of switched out the hair and the eyes a little bit the second time. But the game gave me fraternal twins both times. So that's really cool because I've never seen fraternal twins before. Not of the same gender. Like if it's boy-girl, then yeah, they're going to look different, right? So, you rang? Let me make sure I added you. Oh, I'm sorry I didn't. I apologize. I try to keep up with it, guys, so I apologize. Alright, now let's get this little one into... using MC Command Center is the only way that you can edit your Sims when you have more than 8 Sims in a house. Because the game by default will only allow you up to 8 Sims. I don't know why. I don't know why they create that default because... Anyways. But, anywho's. Okay, so I'm going to leave her eyes. That's how her eyes were the first time. They were dark like Freddy's. But her hair was red. So I'm going to put it... I don't know what's going on with that. So it's being kind of buggy. Just kind of change it out. Like if you change I saw earlier it was doing that, and so I changed their outfit and it kind of self-corrected, but I don't know if it's going to self-correct or not. Oh, we'll see. I don't want her hair looking like that. It looks terrible. Aww. Sometimes if you change their hair out, it will self-correct. Let's see if it's going to look like that the whole way through. I hope not. She's got funky hair now. Aww. It's the mods is probably what's happening. If I remove the modded hair, it will, maybe it might be. But I've only seen this weird stuff going on. I need to put her in a base game. See what I'm saying? When you click on this, there should be nothing here. So I don't know what's causing this. Because right now she should be bald. But instead it's got this like paint or whatever on her hair. So I don't know. Okay, let's give her... This is the only red shade there is. Oh my word. Because see what I'm saying? I can't... Oh gosh. Anyways, I'm going to give him the same hairdo. But unfortunately, her hair aged up perfectly. It was this beautiful red like Freddy's. But it will correct eventually. Right, so I'm not going to worry about it right now. I'm going to get her in a cute little dress. But if you were watching earlier, you saw that it aged up and looked perfect. It looked just like Freddy's. So, let's see what color shoes she got on. I can do better than that. Yeah, I don't know where all the shoes are either. Isn't she cute? So she's got Freddy's other eyes and his hair. Except for right now the hair is messed up. But it will eventually correct. So I'm not sweating it. But look at this. I'm going to put him in this. That is so stinking cute. So there's that one. And then there's this one. The candy canes. I kind of like the candy canes. Oh my gosh. That's so cute. Okay, we're not doing shades. I'm so bummed out about the Grok costume not being there. Okay, so take that off. Okay, and put her in a little cute little dress. I'm gonna put her in one of these, like her sister. I don't want them to. They're not gonna match because I'll be able to tell them apart because they have different color hair. Or maybe yellow. Yeah, yellow shoes. No, maybe red. Yeah, we'll go with red. That's cute. But I want her in a dress. You can see a diaper. Shouldn't be able to see her diaper. I don't know why it's doing that. Okay, let's do this cute one with the little bow. Should I do white? White dress? You can still see her diaper though. I don't understand why. You shouldn't be able to see her diaper. Like you shouldn't. Then normally you can't see her diaper. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyways, it's all good. Let's see. Okay. Oh look, the little snowman. That's so cute. You know, I think I'm gonna leave that. So there's this one, which is cute. It looks like little Christmas ornaments. Then there's a pink one. Then there's that one. The Grinch. I kind of like that one though. I think I like the candy cane better. The snowman is cute. It is cute. That one's cute too. I think I'm going to have them matching though. So. Okay. I hope her hair corrects. Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can try fixing it again. Oh my gosh. They've got this hair all messed up. It'll eventually correct, I think. Alright. Okay, so like earlier, Cherry was in shoes that when you're ice skating. And then that's a bug with the seasons pack, that when they're skating, instead of having the skate shoes on their feet, they'll just have like flat bottom shoes. And all of her outfits showed flat bottom shoes instead of like the shoes that go with her outfit. So I took her into CAS, and all her shoes were what they were supposed to be. So I take her back out of CAS, and it corrected it. So there's just a lot of bugs going on right now with the game. They're trying to correct a whole bunch of bugs because a lot of people are like, you need to fix all these bugs before, instead of selling all these packs. You need to fix the bugs first, right? So they have a project of fixing 150 bugs is on the laundry. They call it the laundry list of the bugs from all the different packs that they're trying to fix. So they fixed a bunch in November, but then it created new bugs because, you know, when you try to tweak the scripts or whatever, and you just keep adding stuff, basically it creates, you have conflicting codes and scripts, and so every time they fix something, then it breaks something else. And then you enter mods into the mix, which basically you have to take out your mods and repair stuff a lot. So I may go ahead and try to like do a repair on my game, which I did do earlier. Okay, so her hair did not correct, unfortunately. So what I'll have to do is I'll probably have to take this mod out, and because it's obviously, I don't know that it's that particular hair, but something's causing script issues with the hair. All right, so let's get this guy. So when he first aged up, he had black hair like Cassie. So I'm gonna make him look like what he aged up the first time. It's not letting me clean that up. All right, and see, you can tell his hair aged up messy. So his hair is going to be a mess. Dang it. That's a bummer. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and take him in to CAS. I have to take him in one by one. And I'm so bummed about the grok suit. Okay, well, I'm going to show you what the grok suit looks like. Okay, so this is where I get my mods from, the CurseForge app. Okay, and so this is a cute, look at this robot. This is a robot mod right here. This is so cute. I love this. That right there. Okay, so I'll go back to my mods. This is where I get my ultrasound and a lot of these baby toys. Then there's actually a robot mod for dogs, cats and dogs. And so I have some Christmas stuff. The harp is really nice. Okay, I'm looking for, this is where I got this one from. If you like the onesie, it is from Dino Baby. Just go to CurseForge app and you can just type Dino Baby. All right. And okay, I do need an update on one. Okay, so the MC Command Center is the one that was needing updated. Let me see. It needs updated. Okay, let me go ahead. But it's, oh, I can't do it while I'm in the game. Okay, so I need to close my game. Okay, here it is, here it is, here it is. This is so cute. Oh my gosh. Can be found in full body suits. This is so stinky cute. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and finish aging these up, and then I'm going to close out and go back in and hopefully try, I'm going to do a repair. Okay. He's cute. Okay, so, but his hair is going to be messed up until I can get it fixed, right? So this is his color hair, but it's messed up. And I kind of like this hair. That's going to be kind of like his dad's, because his dad's hair is kind of like that. No, that looks terrible. Oh my goodness. Little chunky monkey. Okay, so let's do this. This is cute. I like these little shirts with the little pockets. That is so cute. Love that. All right, so let's get him some pants. All right. And that is a new outfit too they added. Some African style stuff, and the African aloe plant is so pretty. I love that plant. Okay, so let's change out his shoes. Oh gosh. I've been using that plant like in all my builds. I would totally have that in my house. Okay, that's good. And change out his pants. Maybe some red. Red and green, because it's like Christmas time. So that's perfect. His hair will be corrected. It will be corrected. And let's put him in some brown pants. And change his shoes out to maybe tan color to match his shirt. Yeah. Alright, there we go. He's cute. He's a cutie. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, so he's got blue eyes like his dad. Alright. Now that's how he aged up the first time. Except now Cassie and Kenny's baby aged up with black hair like Cassie. So we've got one blonde, one brown, one red, and one black. So we've got multicolor hair in this group of 4 kids, and one set of fraternal twins. Now I don't know if, because I can't take them in CAS together. I wonder if I take them to the other house, if the costume would show up. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead once I get this other one aged up. I'm gonna exit out of Sims, save it, and then I'm going to do a repair. And when you do a repair, when you have something broken like this, you want to go into your documents, then click on your SIMS4 folder, and you want to take your cache folder and just completely remove it out of the mod folder. Put it somewhere in your desktop or delete it or whatever. I usually save mine just in case, you know, and then just remove it. Because anytime you do a repair on your Sims game via the EA app, some of that data will be stored in that file from, you know, it could be corrupted data in your files. So that's why stuff doesn't get fixed. And I need to get rid of all these diapers on the floor. Oh my goodness. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and take him in and edit him. MC Command Center. Alright. And I'm going to show you step by step how to fix your broken game when these mods act up like this. Now, he has black hair because that's how he aged up the first time. I don't think it's that. I think that's Cassie's color hair right there. All right. Okay, so let's put him in a cute little shirt. I kind of like these. These are cute. Little fire engine. Or Froggy. Fire engine. I like the polar bear. We'll do fire engine. Alright. He's wearing, I don't know what he's wearing. I'm going to dress him in like Christmas colors. Okay. Put him in red shoes. Do a lot of red and green because it's Christmas time. Put him in a red suit. Only one shoe? Really? And some green shoes. Red and green. Alright. And let's see. I want to put him. I'll put him in a blue onesie. That's cute. Isn't that cute? I love those onesies. Now that is a modded onesie. Okay. We don't need... But his hair is okay. So I don't know why... See, I'm really confused about why one hair is being messed up and the other isn't. So that tells me I'm thinking that there's a mod script issue. And because the Groot is not showing up at all, then yeah, something's wrong. Okay, let's put him in a green shorts and maybe some red shoes. I'm not doing those shades. Look, because they're buggy looking. See, they have like this weird thing in the middle. Maybe one day they'll fix that, but anyways. Put him in an avocado shirt. That's cute. Yeah, that's cute. Alright. So, we're going to do red and green. Wait, is he wearing, which one's he? Oh, he's wearing this one here. Okay, and green. And then we're going to put him in some red shoes. Some red little sneakers. There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello, hello. How are you? AJ's in the house. Please give a like if you haven't already. Alright, so here's what you have to do to fix the game. Because this one's obviously got some serious issues going on here. Oh my gosh, the hair looks a mess. So I'm going to take you step by step how to fix your game when it breaks. And these are some things that you can do with the repair. But again, anytime you do a repair via the EA app, you need to go in and I'll show you the exact file you need to go after and remove it from your mod folder. I mean, from your Sims folder. Because if you do a repair and you keep that data, those corrupted files are still in your folder, then it's not going to really, it's not really going to do any difference. So just as soon as, okay. But I'm not seeing, this thing is so stinking cute. This is by Cutest. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but this is the absolute cutest infant costume I have ever seen. Baby Groot. And I have already tried it and it works. So, but I can't like fix anything right now with the, there's not really anything here that needs to be updated, except for MC Command Center does need to be updated. But I can't while I'm in the game. So you don't want to try to update stuff while you're in the game. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to create a save file so I don't lose my progress. And I have to do all this again. Oh my goodness. Alright. So, always have a save file, especially if you're using mods in this game, because the stuff gets corrupted and your game crashes, and, you know, if you accidentally delete Sims like I did. Okay, so I would just say Triplets Babes Aged Up. Alright. Okay, so there's that. So now I'm going to show how you repair the game, and it's not complicated. I mean, I'm sure probably most sim players know how to do this, but definitely if you're having some issues, you want to try these 2 steps, and I promise you it's not complicated at all. Alright, so first thing you want to do is wait for this to go ahead and save and exit out. Then I'm going to go ahead and load up my EA app. Right click on that, because you want to go into the app and do the repair. Okay, see these right here? See these trays, these local thumb cache trays? This is how many times I've had to repair. Right. And sometimes it's mods, but sometimes it's not. But you do have to accept that if you're using mods in your game, you are creating risks. More than there's already risk of stuff. There's enough broken stuff in the games. It's just adding trouble when you do add mods. But mods are great though. You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I'm completely out. SIMS is closed out. So you want to click on manage, and then you want to go to this and you click on repair. Okay, so while it's doing that, right click on your folder here. This is what you want to remove. Notice that's 40 megabytes. So there's going to be a lot in this, and there's a lot of data in that file. And of course, because I have multiple of these, I'll just, anyways. So this right here, number 4, is the one I just removed. Now there's a lot of data in that file. And another thing that I go after also is, let's see if I can find it. Okay, this one, online thumbnail cache. And there's just random stuff in here. And I'm just going to go ahead and clean that out also. Right? And just click delete. And like, that's just stuff that the game loads into your whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and clean that out also. Okay, and every time you sign in and play the game, it will refill that up. But if I just to clear out anything from anything that got corrupted. So now that I'm doing that, now I can do this. I can go into my mods, right? Now I can update my MC Command Center. MC Command Center is basically everything that I mean, that is, if I get rid of all of my mods and I can only keep one mod, I will keep that mod, because I have households with more than 8 Sims, and that is very important to me. I use that in a lot of different situations. If I want to have special events, I can add a bunch of people to a household to control them better, because all the packs where you have events, you're supposed to be able to control and invite people and this and that, a lot of them don't work. Right, so the MC Commander Center is like a crucial mod to me in my gameplay. So, make sure that this is correctly updated. I want to check, I also want to check the versions, because it was updated today. So that, or actually yesterday. So there was a recent update with the mod command center. So yeah, anytime this particular mod updates like that, you want to go ahead and clear out your cache and stuff like that, because just because. Okay, so let's go back to the rest of my mods. Now, even though it's not showing that anything else needs updated, you still want to scroll down and look for, because it won't always show up that something needs updated. There may be a corrupted file. Like you'll see like a little exclamation mark. You'll have like a little yellow exclamation mark, and that tells you that something could be corrupted. And it's not that the mod itself is corrupted, it's just like there's conflicting scripts or something like that whenever they do updates. Okay, and this is like nothing, I don't need to pay attention to that. Okay, so everything looks okay. Like I don't see anything that needs to be. I am going to go ahead and delete this, and then I'm going to reinstall it just because I want to get a fresh application on that. Now what will happen is this will act like it didn't just reinstall. See how, do you see that? So you have to wait a good 10 seconds or so once you delete something and then you reinstall it, because if you just click out, it may have not reinstalled. So you have to really watch that with this app. I don't know why it does that, so I have to reinstall it the second time. So every time I reinstall a mod through this app, I always wait to make sure that it doesn't like act like it wasn't just reinstalled. So there's that. So I don't really see anything else in here that needs to be updated. Okay. All right. Twin pregnancy ultrasounds. And so if you want the ultrasound to have the picture of the ultrasound, now that's just the decoration. There is an ultrasound. This is where you actually go out and get a scan, but it requires the XML injector mod to be able to use it. And so you will actually, it's like gameplay. You get a lot of gameplay through these mods. So you will have your sim go out, and in 75 simoleons you can take, you know, your spouse with you to, you know, to the ultrasound. They'll be gone for a little bit, they'll come back, and then you'll be able to put a name on the ultrasound. It'll tell you what you're having. If you don't have the MC Command Center, you won't know what you're having unless you use that mod. Okay, so now it's gone through its repair process. So I'm going to go ahead and click on loading game, and then hopefully I hope that I'll have my Groot costume back. All right, and I hope that the hair will be corrected and won't be all funky. If it's not, then it could be something else that's causing that issue, and there may just be mods that are conflicting with each other, like, you know, or it could just be the game is being buggy. Because like even when you put the baby to be bald, and it's still got that paint, like it's still got color on its head, that's I think that's a game thing, right? I had a sim show up at one of my houses one time wearing a hijab, and I'm like, why is my sim wearing hijab? We're Christians, you're coming up across necklace, that's offensive, okay? And so, and then she showed up and she just had like paint, like splashes of paint on her hair. And that was a game bug. That wasn't a mod bug. Okay, I don't know why. Why am I in the Bush household? Like, why am I in the Bush house? Oh, okay. I need to rename the household because I had one of the Bushes staying in the house until the triplets got married. So the triplets went to college together, and all at the same time. They had 6 Sims at the same household, and they went to college together, got their degrees together. Then I had a triple wedding, right? And so I do it like all their life events are happening in threes. So they had their baby shower, you know, they got pregnant on the same day, they had their babies in the same day, had the baby shower together, and yeah, so now Cherry and Freddie were living in a different house, but I've got them all living here in the same house, so that way, you know, I think they're not going to have any more kids, so this is plenty big enough for them. There's enough rooms. This is a huge mansion, and so I'm just going to keep them staying in this house together. So, because it's a really big property, plenty of room, and anywho's, and so the 2 boys are double cousins because their moms and their dad's married together. I think my dog needs to go outside. Can you go outside, buddy? I think he does. Let me take him outside. You want to go outside? Huh? It's not raining. You want to go out? No? Let me pause this right quickly. Let me see. Nope, her hair is still messed up. Okay, so what I'm getting right now is this message right here. Last exception caught by. This is telling me there's a script error by the mods. So if this doesn't correct, which I had the same issue with Cherry, like her hair was messed up too, and then earlier with her feet. So I may have to go in and I may have to get some mods out. All right. Dang it, that is such a bummer. I was really hoping that that would have fixed it. I'm going to take him back into CAS and see if it helps. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to take him out of this house. I'm going to transfer 2 of these Sims to another house that doesn't have that many Sims in it and doesn't have any mods in it, and see if it corrects it. But first I want to do is see if the Groot costume is going to show up. He's so cute, even with his messed up hair. Don't worry, buddy. We'll get you fixed up. No worries. We will get you fixed up. And the costume is not showing up. I am so bummed about that. What a bummer. So yeah, there's definitely some stuff going on with the mods. That's too bad. I think it's the mods because like I said earlier, okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take them to another house and add them to another household and then see if it's any different. And because that's just weird. Like literally a couple hours ago, when you can look in my shorts, I had the Groot costume worked. But this particular mansion is a really big, huge lot. And here's what people don't know about The Sims 4 because they haven't announced it. I have not seen one EA partner content creator who's partnered with EA or whatever. Not one single time has any of them talked about the fact that, did you know there's a data storage limit on lots? Nobody anywhere has told you that. I read that when they were talking about how they found errors when they were going through this project of correcting bugs. And so they said that some of the stuff was causing to exceed the data storage limit for the lot. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Nobody has told anybody that there's a data storage limit for a lot. I'm like, what? Now people have known that the bigger the lot is and the more stuff you have on the lot, it makes it kind of sluggish. So this is a big lot. It's a 64 by 64. It's 4 levels. So, you know, so I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take Cherry and Freddie, and I'm going to take them, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to travel with them. Celebrate. Okay. They're supposed to be celebrating right now. But I'm going to take them and move them to another lot. Now, here's how you move Sims when you have a house. First thing I need to do is clean his diapers. I'll show you how. You cannot use the manage household feature when you have more than 8 Sims in the house. It will not work. You cannot do that. There's only one way that you can move your Sims around when you have more than 8 in a household. And I'm fixing to show you how you do that. First, I need to clean up these diapers. All right. Look, he's over there. That's the delayed effect of taking a picture. They're celebrating the baby's aging up. Look, she's just now taking a picture. Are you kidding me? They're supposed to do that as they're aging up. Okay, that's all right. It's all good. I'm trying to clean up this mess. Okay, so I'm going to take them to... I'm trying to think where I can take them that I wouldn't put the others. Okay, so she's going to travel with her little ones. Are you kidding me? Why are the babies not showing up? Oh, here they are. So we're going to take Cheria and Fredia. So we're going to move them out. So we got Freddie. They're 2 girls. Here we go. And we'll see if it'll make any difference. Okay, so we've got, I'm trying to think. How many do they have? I think they have too many. Yeah, I can't take them there. Oh gosh. I think I'm going to take them here. Because there's only one person in. This is the college house. We're going to take them here. Just temporarily. Oop. Traveling with. Alright. So we're going to go see. This is Freddie's uncle in law, basically. So, and he is the house manager of this college house that is Dee and Max's. And so this is the house they stayed in. All 6 of these, the triplets and their boyfriends, before they got married, stayed in the house with him, the house manager, who is also Freddie's uncle, while they were going to college. So they got their distinguished degrees. And that was hard too, to get 6 Sims together going to school at the same time. That was a lot. I don't think I'll ever do that project again. That was a challenge, but I did it and they all got A's, so I was stoked. Okay, she's still got messed up hair. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to knock on this door. I'm going to switch control. No, you know what? I'm going to leave it paused here. I'm going to leave it paused here. And I hope that if I leave, I hope they don't leave, because sometimes if I switch control, well, if I keep it paused and then I go in and I switch households and then I go back, like I'm gonna switch to this household right here, right? And then I'm gonna add them to this household, and that's how you move Sims out of that household. And then once you get them in a house that has 8 or less Sims, then you can use this right here, manage households, to move them around. But when they're in a house over 8, it's just not even possible. Okay, so I'm going to go into here and I'm going to play this household right here. And I just hope that when I get there that they are still there standing outside, because I left the game paused. But a lot of times it won't. Like, the game, just because you pause it doesn't mean it stays paused. It's kind of annoying. I wish that like they would just stay right where I pause them, but it just doesn't work that way. And okay, so what I will do, if they're still there, please be 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 there. They're there. Yes. Okay, so what I'm going to do right quickly, and you need to do it straight away before they leave. Add the children first, because what happens is when you do this, make sure you add the children to the household and one parent. Okay? Because if you add the parents first and you leave them here, it'll take your kids away. You don't want to do that. So add one parent first and then add the rest. Okay. All right. Now I can take them into the full CAS, use the regular CAS method, not using MC Command Center. Okay. All right. Now, Shift Control C. And we're no longer on a lot that is like data heavy, right? So we're going to rule that out as being the issue. Okay, because we're on a smaller lot. This is a small lot, and this is the college town and the college house that I built for them. All right, so Let me go ahead and do the CAS. What you want to do is CAS dot full edit mode. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to click on her. Now I can modify them in the regular CAS and it won't delete my Sims. Because I have less than 8 Sims in the house now. So I've got a lot of Sims too. I've got like over 180 Sims. So. Alright. Let me see if I can fix her hair. Put her in a regular hair. No, it's just going to be buggy. Let me see if I age her out. Okay. So this is her color hair that it's supposed to be. Okay, that's what it's supposed to be. So I'm going to take her back down to infant. Nope. Oh, gosh. She was aged up into that funky hair. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I can see what she's going to look like when she grows up. She's a combo between Freddy. She's got Dee's mouth. Jerry's got her dad's eyes and her mom's mouth. So she's like her combination of genetics between her mom and dad. But she's even got this, I think that hair is two-toned, so I don't think that's an issue. But yeah, she's got her mouth, her mom's mouth and her dad's eyes. Okay, we'll make her back down to toddler. Ugh, so frustrating. Okay, let me change her dress out and see if that helps. I don't know because it was happened earlier and it self-corrected. I don't know how. It just did. Right? And there was another little hair out. There was another little hairdo that is not here. This is so weird. Because it might have been the toddler. Yeah, it was when Delilah aged up to toddler. And I was able to see that. That's a mess. If you put her in here, she should have no hair. So I'm just going to have to take these hair mods out and then reinstall them maybe to make it correct. Anyways, she may just have funky hair until she ages up. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I have to re-click her trait again. Oh gosh. Let me see if they're identical. I think they're identical except for the way you can tell is like she's got the top left chin, and this is how you can tell if they're going to be identical face wise. So just like the color of their eyes and their hair is different. No, they're not identical like at all. See how there's nothing. So she doesn't have a standard chin. She's got a mixture chin. That means it doesn't show up here at all. Okay, so let's click on her nose. And so she has the top left second. And okay, so their noses are identical. But yeah, their mouths are different. You can tell their mouths are different. Okay, so let's click on their... So she's got the top right. Let's see what she has. Yeah, they're definitely not going to be identical. Like at all. Her mouth is different. Yeah, see, she's at the bottom left. So they're totally fraternal. Totally fraternal. Well, that's unfortunate that this did not work. She's got her dad's eyes, though. Color eyes, I mean. Okay, so she's got the second one on the right. And she's got this black one here. Let's look at her dad. And then she's got... see, her eyes, I think, are be different. No, okay, so their eye shape is the same. And their nose is the same. What about her eyebrows? Their eyebrows Okay, so she's way down here at the bottom right. Oh, her eyebrows are going to be different, I think. Yeah, her eyebrows are different, so. Okay. So she's got her color of her dad's eyes, though. So he has really dark brown eyes. This guy here, I just downloaded him off the gallery to like be her mate or whatever. So, okay. Well, shucks. I was kind of hoping that would fix it, but it didn't. I will have to like take. Let me go ahead and like save them. Because one thing you can't do also is you can't save your household. To your library, like for later if something happens. Anyways, what a bummer. Okay, I'm gonna try something else. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna go ahead and exit out. Here's another. I'm gonna just show some troubleshooting on how to fix your game. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna delete and reinstall all the hair mods and then I'm gonna take that cache file out again, and I'm just really hoping that this bug is not going to be persistent. So I'm just going to leave them right there. I want to, there's supposed to be a mod in here that I'm not seeing. And that is, you should be able to hold, like, you should be able to, there it is. This is such a precious, oh my goodness, I love this mod. This is Take a Nap with the Baby. Okay. And it is so stinking precious. And I haven't had that for a while. I just recently re-added that back in. So I want to check this and make sure it's working before I exit out to see if I need to repair that mod also. She's so funny. I love this. So they're visiting with this guy here. Alright, get your babies before they get in the street, please. Just testing this mod to see if it works.
Oh, yibs. Kunada.
No, she look, she looks like she's gonna fall in the street. Girl, get your baby. Look at her, she's sitting up like she's so proud. Oh my goodness. Girl, get your baby. So click on baby care and then more choices and then take a nap with the baby. Oh, she fell in the street. Girl, get your baby. Oh, she's gonna fall in the street too. Look at her. Dude, get your baby. She fell off the curb. This is so cute. I love this mod. So they can take a nap together and they can hold the baby. And there's another mod that they can actually sleep in the bed with them, which is realistic because a lot of parents, especially when they're toddlers, look at that. How precious is that? Love that. And I'm just going to leave them right there. I'm just going to leave on that note. How stinking cute is that? Oh, I love it that they're fraternal twins. I'm so stoked about that. I've never seen that. I haven't seen it by even watching other people's stuff. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and save that and exit. Alright. So I'm going to go back into this CurseForge app. I'm going to go ahead and delete all this stuff here. And open up the CurseForge app. I'm going to go in and delete every single hair mod, which there isn't that many, but as far as like babies, because I don't know which one, there might be a script causing an issue, but I love this mod. That is so cute. What just happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do another repair. So while it's doing that, alright, so go ahead and reinstall. I'm going to have to wait about 10 seconds to make sure that this doesn't just like go back and act like it hasn't just been reinstalled, because sometimes it does that. And I don't know what causes that, but I think that it's this app issue. So this is the CurseForge app, and this is where you can manage all your mods. Okay, so it's the infant hair that's the issue, and then there's this one here, and oh my gosh, this is such a cute mod. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that and then reinstall it. Because this worked earlier. I don't think there's an issue with this mod. I really don't. It worked just fine earlier in another household. So I don't think the issue is this. And the fact that I had to reinstall my MC Command Center, and I aged those babies up via, you know what I can do? I'm going to try something else. I'm going to move out 2 Sims, and I'm going to age the babies up. I'm just going to go back into an old file, and I'm going to re-age the babies up after I move the 2 Sims out, so that I have 8 Sims in the house, so that I'm not having to age them up via the MC Command Center. Because when I aged them up the first time, there was nothing wrong with their hair at all, right? So if this doesn't work, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Just keep troubleshooting until you fix the game, basically. Okay, so that one's updated. All right, so let me go back down here. I really don't, honestly, I don't think it's the game though. But this is another mod. Wait a minute, do I have a duplicate? Hang on a second. This is the Vanessa hair for toddler, and this is the Vanessa hair for infant. Okay, so when I aged them up from infant to toddler in using MC Command Center, I had the same issue, but it self-corrected when I changed their outfits and their hair. Okay, so this is this. Okay, so see what it just did? It acted like I didn't just reinstall it. So click on it again, and I wait. I've only had to reinstall it 3 times before, so it's usually you just have to do it twice. So, okay. So there's that one. Let's see. Oh, this one. This was for toddlers. No, this is for infants, so I'm going to go ahead and do this one. Because see what happens is, even though the hair that you have on your infant, or whatever sim that you're using, isn't the one this issue, what happens is, it's like an algorithm kind of sort of, so when they age up via the MC Command Center, it'll just randomly go through all these scripts, and it'll just randomly pick you a hairstyle, and it goes through all your mods files also. And so if you have anything in there, any data that's corrupted, I've had to take all of my mods out completely. See this over here? This is like I had to remove my entire mod folder and then rebuild my mod folder a few mods at a time to clear out any corrupted data. And that was pretty tedious. So I always try the short fix first before I go through all that, because oh my gosh. But you know, but mods are awesome because it gives you so much gameplay and it just adds so much to your game. But it's extremely high maintenance. The older the Sims games get, the game itself has so many bugs just because it's so old. And yeah, so any of the infant hairs, I need to I don't really have that many. I only have like a couple mods for the infants, so yeah. Okay, so there's this one here, so let me go ahead and redo this one too. I only have like 2 infant mods for boys and 2 infant mods for girls. And then I think I have like 3 for toddlers. Alright, so the game is repairing, and I gotta go back in and clear out that stuff out of the out of this folder here. Alright, so then you go in here like this. You're gonna go into Documents, Electronic Arts, SIMS4, and you want to go down here. I'll show you. These are all these last exceptions. I'll clear a lot of this out. Okay, go into this local. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. I don't know why it's not letting me go in there. Why is it not letting me open it? Okay, that's weird. I've never had that issue. Y'all saw me open that before. Now it's acting like I don't have an app to open that. What? Okay, well, I'm not going to go through all that. So what I'll do is I'll just take that, put it over here. That is your local thumb cash package. This one here, click on that one and delete it. Everything that's in there. Just delete it. Okay. Now let me go into my mods. Because, oh, you know what? I probably, the mod, hang on a second. Documents. Okay, go into your mod folder and go down here to where your hair is. And if you see like the number 2 or 3, you might have duplicates in there. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take all this hair out. Infant hair, I'm going to take it out. See your MC Command Center. I don't see any duplicates in there. Rocking horses. Okay, here it is. Okay, so the hair. Sonia Sims. That's her hair. It should say infant hair. Twin ultrasound package. I'm not seeing infant hair in here like at all. That's kind of weird. Name kids. Fringes package. Kids. See, I don't even see the infant hair in here, and I also don't see the what do you call it? Blah. Can't talk. I don't see it. Okay. Finley hair. This is the hair packages. Oh, it might be, this might be a package with, let me see, Shale Xing. So what you can do is you can search your mods by typing infant, and you can look, here it is right here, undercut hair. So I'm going to go ahead and move that over here. I'm just going to move it out because it might have corrupted data in it. Short spiky hair, that actually looks like a duplicate. Vanessa hair infant, here it is. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm going to go back here. See, that's not even showing that it's there. Alright. And so what I will do is I will reinstall them. That's for toddlers. Toddler. So it should be, is it in here? Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and uninstall this. See how it's saying this right here now? See, now it's showing up. Okay. Reinstall update. So I'm going to go ahead and install that. And if that exclamation mark does not go away, then you don't want to use the mod. So let's just see. Okay. Alright, so let me go ahead and re-add this hair here. See what it's showing right there. So I'm going to go ahead and delete that. And then reinstall it. And it should be okay. Nope. Okay. You have to do it twice sometimes. That's why I stick around and wait and see. Okay. Then I'm going to go ahead and do it with this one also. Go ahead and delete it, then reinstall it. I don't know why you have to do that twice. All right. I'm going to go ahead and find Baby Grok mod. It's so cute. I hope to get it working again. Dang it. Okay. This one, Baby Groot. Baby Groot. I don't think that's what I said, but that's what I meant to say. Baby Groot. It's so cute. I love Baby Groot. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and delete that. Okay, I don't see any exclamation mark right there. Let me check the versions. It was last updated. It hasn't been updated since August. But like I said, it was working perfectly today. Oh my gosh, go in my shorts and you can see my last short was of an infant wearing the Baby Groot costume. It's so cute. Oh my goodness. I so hope this works. Okay, so I've got these hairs reinstalled. Okay, I've got my EA app. Now they're back in here, and I've got, let me do one more thing in here. Let me go into my mods. Okay. I'm going to find that Baby Groot, because I want to take the file that's actually in here out. Because, like I said, if you don't remove it from your mod folder, it could have bad data in there. Corrupted stuff. Okay, let me see. I have to reopen this. Are you kidding me? All right. Okay, so this is by Chalky Tech. So if you have a lot of mods in your folder, just look for it by the name or the creator. Baby Groot. Okay, so it's not showing up by that. Huh. Okay, so that one is not downloading. There's something wrong with that mod, I think, because I'm not finding it, like, at all. When I do this, I'm not finding it at all. Wait a minute, I just saw it. There it is. Okay, skin package. This is it right here. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out. It's called Baby Groot skin package. That's what the file. It doesn't say the same name of what it actually shows up in here. So anyway, so now I'm going to go ahead and delete it. And you'll probably see the exclamation mark over here, see, because it's been deleted. Okay, so now I'm going to reinstall it. I hope it works. Oh gosh, that is such a cute outfit. Now, I had used the plant sim for infants also, and it is so cute. They like bounce around, like, they like hop instead of like crawl, and it's so cute. But this has the full animation of the baby. This is a really well done mod also. I mean, it's just perfect. Anyways, let's see if I can get back in there and yeah. Let me check my app, my EA app, and make sure. I thought I had it opened. Did I close my EA app? Anyways, so I did a repair already, so I think I did. Oh no. Anyways, I hope this works. I'm trying to troubleshoot my game from mod issues. I think it's a mod issue, but there's so many bugs in the game, it's really hard to tell. And if this doesn't work, then I'm just going to have to do... Sometimes I just roll with it, you know. I did have a baby that had messed up hair, and I'm just going to ignore it. It's cute, whatever, you know. And it eventually self-corrected. So, I wasn't really wanting to do all this, but I'm kind of bummed out about the Baby Groot costume, because it's so cute. Alright. So, she's probably going to still have messed up hair. And I think I don't know because when I aged them up earlier, there was no issue. Like their hair was not messed up, so I don't get it. Usually, I can figure out what's causing the problem and troubleshoot and correct things. And I'm not gonna do. My back is hurting, so I'm not gonna do the spend a lot of time on this. It's almost 9 o'clock. So I'm just going to play the game, but I will spend some time probably tomorrow and I will troubleshoot and we'll fix this. But I would just say if you go through the steps that I just showed you and it doesn't correct, then I would recommend taking out all of your mod. Just take your whole mod folder and move it out. And then reinstall your MC Command Center straight away and then just add a few mods at a time, and that way you can pinpoint, because a lot of times it's no matter if you're using the better exception and all that other stuff, it will not tell you which mod is causing the problem. So it is what it is. If you use mods, you can expect maintenance, and that's the bottom line. So, and that's to be fair, because truly this is a competing game, because like this, for a game like this, it's totally free, and there's a lot of build stuff that you can add. And you know what? For them to allow you to use mods, and then those mods don't cost you anything and add so much to your game, to me, it's like, I just think that's awesome, right? Like the Enzoi's not even, they're talking about they're going to allow mods, but they haven't yet. That's why I still feel like Sims is better, way better than Enzoi. I know a lot of people may not feel that way, but you have to have extremely high performance, high-end computer to even play Enzoi, and they don't even allow mods, and it's extremely limited on gameplay. Like these Sims D, my first sim ever. Like I can play my Sims like the Simpsons, and they last forever and never age if I want to. You know what I mean? But you don't even have those options with that other game. Okay, so I'm gonna take her. I don't think that this. I don't think. I'm just gonna go and see if I can find the baby Groot costume in there. But let me go ahead and put my cheats on. Anytime you leave, you have to re-put your cheats on. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and take him into. Whoops. Take the whole family into modify. CAS. Yeah. And if that doesn't work, then I'm just going to take them back to their house. Back to their mansion. Fabulously wealthy. What?
Ooh.
Huh. I don't remember setting that for her. Anyways, off I go then. Okay, I want to find this costume. Please be in here. Nope, it's not in here. Dang it. It's not in here. I'm so bummed. It's not in here. Aw. What a bummer. I am so bummed about that mod not working. I got to play with it for a little bit and I just absolutely loved it. I don't understand. And I don't know how to contact that mod developer either to let her know that it's not working. But anyways, I have to fix her outfits. I think what'll happen is I think it'll eventually will correct. I hope. And the sad thing is when they aged up perfectly, and I messed it up by clicking on modifying CAS instead of through the MC Command Center. Yeah, well. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to the mansion. Go back to the mansion and put them back in their house. And as you see, when I left the game, they were napping, and I left it paused, but it doesn't stay paused like you would think when you leave a game paused. I just wish they had it to where when you go back in that they're exactly the way you left them. But it doesn't work that way. They'll be doing all kinds of stuff when you're not there, like getting pregnant and having babies. I'm like, oh, you all need to quit, no matter what the settings are. Anyways, okay, they were very happy. See, it gives them a happy buff when you give them nap time cuddles, and I love that it gives them that buff because this game is so buggy when it comes to them being tired and being sad from being tired and like never ending being tired. So this will override that problem that you can have. All right, so off we go. We're going to go back to the mansion where they live. All right. But because it's like late, I'm not going to be able to like, you don't really want to switch to that household. Hopefully they will stay where I put them. The babies need to go to bed. They've had their nap, so they're good. They're wide awake now. Okay, we're going to go back to the house where they live. And I'm just not going to be able to fix this mod issue. So I'm sorry. I know I was going to show you this costume. But at the very least, I did get it in a short video. Actually, hang on a second. I may have it. I think I did a recorded video. So let me look at my recorded videos because I may have some from where I recorded earlier. Let me look. Somewhere in here I will have it. Okay, so it's going to be before that. I'm pretty sure I did a recording. Okay, so it'll be after that one. Okay, it's after that. I'm going to show you this Groot costume. It's so stinking cute. Okay, so I aged her up. So it was after that. I'll find it. I'm pretty sure I did a video. Maybe I didn't. Oh, it was before I went into the mansion. It was before I went into the mansion. I'll find it. I know I did a video. At the very least, I have a screenshot. Oh, hang on a second. I got them on pause. Here they are. They're knitting before they had the babies. Making their onesies with the nifty knitting kit. Come on, I know I have this. Huh. Okay, this is where I aged her up. See, she aged up and her hair was messed up also. But when I went into CAS, I was able to fix it. So she aged up to toddler. And see, her hair was messed up. See, it's like different colors. I'll show you. See how it messed her hair up too. But when I checked them into, again, when I checked them to CAS, it was fine. Okay, let me see if I can't find a screenshot. I know I did a screenshot of this baby. Is it not saving my stuff? I don't think it's saving my stuff either. So my videos and my screenshots are not saving either. Well, that is a bummer. Yeah, so in here it is. Okay, so this, it didn't save. I know that I took a picture. Anyways, so this was Minton Jr., and I know I took a screenshot. Let's see, look. That's Minton Jr. Now watch this. I'll show you this video. I will show you the Groot. I'm determined. Baby Groot Sim. Here he is. This is what the Groot...
Look at this baby Groot costume. It's so...
Look at that. Look at that. It's so cute. That's the mod that I've been trying to find. It's not showing up now. This was earlier today. Look at that. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, look at that. That was so well done too, because it just, the texture was just perfect. It looks like Baby Groot so perfectly. Oh my gosh, they did such a good job with this mod. I was so stoked when I found it, and now I can't get it to work. So anyways, I wanted to put all 4 babies in the Baby Groot outfit, and anyways, but this is what it looks like. Is that not cute or what? I don't know why I like Baby Groot. I don't know why. I just do. So, anyways. Oh, well. Okay, so you guys stay there. Don't go anywhere. Hold that thought so I can get them added back to this house. Now, this is what I'm going to do, guys. I am now going to build the nurseries. So I have all 4 babies. They had been staying in one room. They all had, the triplets had their babies in the same room at the same time. You know, it's like, get it all on video at the same time. And now I have 2 separate rooms. I'm going to split them up. I'm going to put the boys in one room and the girls in the other. So the girls are going to stay in the room that they're currently in. And then the other room was designed for a boy. So, okay. So go to my ranch house. This is my mansion that I built several months ago. Okay, let's play him. He's at home. Please still be there. Please still be there. Please still be there. So I can add them back. This is the only way you can add Sims back to your house when you have more than 8 Sims in your household, because you can't use manage household feature of the Sims 4 game because it only uses 8 by default. So you got to go to a house, and then pause the game, then switch to the household that you want to add them to, and just click on any sim and use the add to family feature. But make sure that when you're adding parents and children together, that don't leave the children without the parents. Like, I always do it in pause mode anyways, but I will add one parent, then they'll add the children, then they'll add the other parent. And I actually accidentally caused my Sims to get taken away one time when I added both parents to the household. And I hadn't add the kids first. I add one parent and then the kids. And it took my kids away. I'm just like, because you can't leave kids without parents. So you have to be careful when you use this for that reason. Please be there, please be there, please be there. Please be there, please be there, please be there. Please be there, please be there, please be there. They're there. Yay! Okay, so here's how you do it. Keep it in pause mode. Add one parent to the house. I'm going to add this parent to the house. Whoop. Use the add to family. Now add your kids. And then Freddy. Okay. All right. Now, they're all back in the same household. Now, it's time to go build the nurseries. Yay. Okay, so this is going to be the girls' room. Right? Okay, so here we go. And when Cherry was having her babies, I had both her pink bassinets next to each other. And she had her babies first, and one of her babies, they put one of her babies in the blue bassinet. I was like, seriously? So I had to go into build mode and then take out one of these bassinets and add a blue one because I didn't want the other one who was having a boy to have one in the pink bassinet. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the bassinets. They're not going to have any more gowns, guys. It's over. I'm going to put this in inventory because this is going to go in the other room. Okay, so what is left is the girls' stuff. Okay, so now I need a couple cribs. So first thing I need to do is get my cheats on. Okay, and then click BB dot move objects on. Alright. Okay, so let's go grab them some cribs. Go down here. This is the storybook nursery kit. I just love this. It's so cute. Alright, so I'm going to take this over here. Alright. Then I'll put that in inventory because that's the boys, including this. Now I sized these diaper bags down just because, I don't know, they're kind of big. And take all the stuff that's for the boys over there. And I may actually put this over here. Just for you, I don't know. What? That over there. Put this kind of under that chandelier right there. And then I'm going to take this. This is blue colored, so all that's going to go in the boys' nursery. And sometimes what's going on with build by is the stuff doesn't show up sometimes, so I'll just have to click on the pack itself, scroll down here to Storybook Nursery. Okay. And then click on Objects by Function. Alright. Alright, then I need one of these to be pink. And then I should have enough room for one of these. I think. Yeah, I'll put that over here. Okay. Thinking that this wall over here will work. Definitely want to have more than one diaper thing in there because, oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm going to put that here. That is so cute. Okay, so then you have this here. Okay. And then these mats are functional, which I really like that because if you don't have like the parenting or the growing together or whatever, then you won't have a functional play mat. I'll put that over here. I want 2 of them. Kind of over here by the rainbow. I thought that would be kind of cute. And you have to make sure that this arrow is facing that way, and there can't be any kind of toys or anything like that blocking it, or it won't work. Okay. And then T for looking down view. And I use my Alt and my left click on my mouse. I don't know why that's up so high. I think it's because the room is so tall. That's all good. Alright, so got this little lamp, and then there's this plush time nap time rug also that you can use. And speaking of plushies, I want some more of these because these are really cute. Look at that. It's got a little necklace. That's so cute. I'll put that over here. All stinking cute. Alright, so I want one of these, and I'll put this over here. And this doesn't have any blondes. It's like, really? I don't think any blondes or redheads. Anyways, it's all good. Okay, so I've got the stand, and I've got, I think I need a toy box in pink. So this is a toy box right here. Okay, so let's move this. Okay, put a kitty cat right there. There we go. Got some stuffies. Got 2 trash cans. Okay, so I got the rocking chairs. Oh, this right here. This is so cute. This little, it's just a decor really. I don't think it like has any function to it, but we're just gonna stick that over here. It's just decor, but it's cute, right? Okay. I don't think I really have any like wall decorations that comes with this kit, but there's a lot of cute stuff though. Whoop, I didn't mean to do that. And I used to use a lot of like baby decor stuff as far as mods, but I'm trying not to use any build buy items. Really the only thing I use is like gameplay, hair, and toys for kids. That's kind of cute. Alright, so maybe I definitely need, we got plenty of planters over there, but look at this little duck. It's so cute. Oh my goodness, that's so cute. It's like a Christmas duck, decorated duck. But I'm going to put that like out there by the kiddie pool. But I just kind of wanted to put, there's like this little thing right here, so cute. So you got this little kitty cat planter. It's so stinking cute. And then the little puppy dog. I don't know why it won't let me put it here. Like, it'll go there, but it won't go there. That's kind of weird. Look at that. How cute is that? Okay, so I'll just use Alt. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, so that's their room. I think that's good enough. My back is absolutely killing me. Okay, so this is the boys' room, okay? But this was for a child. This is for child age. So I'm going to go ahead and just get rid of everything in here. And it was perfect for like an extra room. But right now it's going to be a nursery. Let's stick that in inventory. Okay. Actually, I could have put that stuff in. If it'll go in their inventory, it's perfect because you can give it away. I'm going to gift that to somebody. That's something that can go in somebody's inventory, so we'll gift that. Okay, so this over here. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I thought I might leave that. Look. It's like mama bear, baby bear. That's cute. Whoops. Sorry, guys. And that looks like... Is that a unicorn pulse seal? I never noticed that's what that was. Okay, that's different. Okay, so I got this cleared out for... Oh, this stuff here. Okay, so this can go in somebody's inventory, so I'm just going to leave that there. They can gift that stuff. All right. Now let's go into the inventory and break this stuff out. We're going to put this... All right. So, put this like right there. And this is their... That is their ultrasounds. So you've got Lenny and Kenny. I don't think I can fit them side to side. Yeah, perfect. All right. So, I don't know why all this stuff is in here. Oh, you know what I forgot was a changing table. Yeah, we gotta do a changing table. Oh my gosh, I gotta get rid of these. Okay, now let's get a crib in here. So here is the nightstand. So I'm gonna put the cribs over here. Put a nightstand there. This is the baby shower stuff. Okay, so a lot of this stuff, I forgot to add this. I forgot all about that. Okay, 2 of them are for girls, and then the other 2 are for boys. See that? So I want those 2 up there. Whoop. Okay. And then there's 2 of these. 2 for boys and 2 for girls. This is what they got from the baby shower, so these were gifts. Get all this stuff out that they got for the gifts. And they each got one of these for each baby. So I'm going to have to make some shelves in here. Okay, so then we've got this little stuffy here. And the diaper bags. Okay, the baby radio. I've got 4 of these. Don't I already have those? No, that's different. Okay. These are for the girls' room. I forgot about these. Okay, so now I think that's it. Oh, one of these. This is a mod, but I just thought that would be kind of cute to have near a changing table. Alright, so let's go back to this. And we got to get some cribs. And I'm thinking blue, this color, that's so pretty. Okay. And I don't know if I want to do curtains for this room or not. I don't think it's going to work for these windows because they're so big. Oh my gosh. Look how big that is. Why do they have to size up so huge? Yeah, that's not going to work. So I'm not going to do windows for this room. So that's that. And I'll put another one of these over here so I can have more room for these diaper bags. Oh, I need one of these. I'm not sure where I'm going to put this. You know, I think I'm going to put, and I also need room. I'm going to put this over here. I think that I'll put the changing table right in the middle. This is the changing table. Yeah, that's perfect. And you can put stuff on that also. All right. Okay, so then, so I've got 2 shelves. And I'm going to put stuff on the shelves. I'm going to make some shelves also. So I got this, whoops, whoa, whoa hose, whoops. Whoops. All right, grab this. Whoop, I grabbed the wrong thing. This goes on the shelf perfectly, so. But I'm thinking that I can, oh, look at that. I think that went perfectly. Yeah, okay, so I should have enough room. So, and I like to size this diaper bag down just because it's so big. All right. There we go. And this is kind of bouncy around like this just because of the roof that I have, this slanted roof. So basically one of the walls is a roof, and it's just kind of nothing you can really do about that. All right, so we got the changing table, and I think I'll put this here. There. That's cute, right? All right, I'll put this teddy bear there. Okay. Then I think, no, actually, there we go. Aren't they cute? Look at that. So cute. All right. And I kind of wanted to do one of these little lamps. I'm going to put it right there. Look at that. So cute. I'm going to put one of those little pictures there. Okay, so I have, let me look. Oh, so I've got to do this thing here. I kind of wanted this over here where this is. They can sit there and read them a story. All right. This is going to be like a little play area, so we'll put their little, it's kind of like a little toy box. It's just decor though, it doesn't function. They each get one of that, and then I kind of want to put this here, just for some decor, and we'll put this over here. There. How about that? So what am I missing? So I've got, oh, I need this right here. A little clothes thing. Now I need a couple of these for the babies to nap on. That is so cute. There you go. Okay, I think that's everything except for some stuff that goes on the wall. Oh, baby rugs. Yeah, baby rugs. I want some baby rugs. So did I make sure I got a radio? I like this little Christmas rug. Kind of cute. Should I put a Christmas rug in there or just do like baby's first rug kind of deal? I mean, they do have a cute rug that comes with this pack, but wait a minute. You know what? Hold up a second. Oh, I thought, okay. I'm just gonna put this over here. And make sure it's got 2 trash cans. I'm just gonna get rid of that. I really like this rug. That is so cute. But the storybook is a nap time rug also. But the ranch rug is so cute though. I just really like that one right there. It's so stinking cute. Whoop. Wonder. I don't know if this is going to be an issue because this is actually part of the roof, and so I don't know that that will function right there. So I'm going to move it. When you use these glass walls, this right here, which is a roof, when you do the slanted windows like that, sometimes it's like there's a barrier there, so you have to kind of be mindful of that. Let me get this little thing over here. They'll put that in their inventory later. There. Ta-da! Okay. And we got plenty of plants in there. So I do need a little radio. Okay, no, this one has a radio, so. Oh, they need some toys. Oh, what is that? That's like a gift. Don't think there's any room for that. I'll just stick that over here. Okay. All right, so maybe a couple of the little stacked toys or whatever. And so the storybook nursery kit has some really cute little blocks, but I'm gonna put one of these rattles in here. Whoops. And then some blocks. All right. And then maybe something for the wall. I kind of like the balloons. That's kind of my favorite. We'll put some balloons there. I like that color. Okay. Yeah, that's good. And it's got a TV in there too, so if the parents want to watch while they're napping. Okay, so there's a couple more items. I need to put a changing table in here. So I'm trying to figure out where I'm going to put the changing table. And I need to bring those little nap things, these right here. Whoop. See there's no line across there on this one, like there is the other one. And I think I just did it a little bit different. And I'm actually going to take that out. But where can I put this changing table? Oh my goodness. Like the rooms are literally the same size. I think I'm going to put it over here. I'll just move this over here. Over here, over here, over here, here. I don't like it blocking the window though. It's kind of tacky. Could just kind of make it like that. Alright, so now I need to do a changing table. Go back to the packs, Storybook Nursery Kit. Click on, alright. Need a pink one. There. I got to have at least one changing table. Now the room is complete. Let me pull this out just a hair. Oh, that's all the way in there. Now that's the toy box. I think that's okay. Alright, so we got a changing table, got everything I think that they need, except for these extra items that was gift from the baby shower. Where's my... Why is it saying I have nothing in here? Did I leave stuff over there? I must have. Because it's saying that I don't have anything in my household, and I know that's not true. Y'all, this game is so broken. Oh my goodness. Yeah, the stuff is missing. I put a bunch of stuff. Oh my gosh. I put some stuff in the inventory, and now it's acting like there's nothing in the inventory, which I know is not true. Oh, that's because I have this on. Duh, which way do I go, George? Okay, sorry guys. My bad. So yeah, if you have it set to filter of a pack and you click on your inventory, it'd be like there's nothing in there. You'd be like, where's my stuff? Yeah, anyways. Okay, so let me get all this stuff out here. I don't have to use all this stuff. That's a lot of stuff. But they got all this from the baby shower. So, kind of want to use it. Okay, so I'm going to put this. So that'll go... Why is that so way back there? There we go. You know what? I might be able to fit two of them on there. Because that's the diaper stuff. So really it should be on the changing table. I'll just put that there. Because that has like some little books in it. So that would be perfect to put over there by the rocking chair. then this we'll put over here. Even though it's just decor. I might move this teddy bear over here. There we go. All right. Oh, this stuff here. And I don't have the wall shelf. Or do I? I've got one wall shelf. I should probably do another wall shelf. And then there's these items here. And we'll put that little guy in here. Just because. And I put this up against the wall because sometimes the babies get out of their crib, and if there's any space between the wall and the crib, they'll like get stuck behind it. I don't know why. They just do that. Okay, so then there's this. Okay, so let me grab another one of those wall shelves. Oh, and one of these. So I got those already. Okay, I just need... Oh, I got those already, so I just need the wall shelf. Okay. I like the way those fit on there perfectly. And that's actually a mod right there. Okay, here's the baby blocks. We'll put 2 because there's 2 babies. But just, oh, here's the thing about the blocks, right? You have to make sure that you don't put them, I'll put them over here. Don't put them anywhere directly in front of that because they won't use it. They'll be like, oh, I can't use it. Anyways, then there's this thing here, and it's just a decor. Oh, I already had one in there, so, well, there's 2 now, so. All right. Then there's this. Whoops. There. Okay, I think it's done. I got the baby mobiles above the crib. Got the chandeliers above the rocker. I might move this rug out just a hair. Okay. Oop. Paintings and posters. Let's find something cute, like maybe a little ladybug. I think we have plenty of stuff on the wall, though. Really. Okay, so we've got... Oh, trash cans. Yes. So we've got 2 trash cans in here. I want to make sure... I think... Do we even have 1 trash can in here? Like, even 1? No. No trash cans. Oh, we're going to stick these trash cans right over there. Because, oh my goodness. Diapers, diapers, diapers. I don't know why they never throw diapers away. And I love that this you can make money. Like, there's 10 Sims in this household, so they're going to make 100 simoleons every diaper and every bottle that they throw away. And anything that they throw away. So that's a lot of money. Hello, I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up, and I've not been doing very well this. I apologize. I'm so sorry. I'm adding you as a moderator. And I apologize if I missed getting to you in a timely manner. I apologize. Make sure I've got everybody. Did I get everybody? Okay. All right, guys. I think that is going to be good for now. Okay, so let's get these babies to bed because, whoops. All right, so we'll have Kenny. We'll make, this will be Kenny Jr.'s and Lenny Jr.'s bed. So we'll have Kenny put his baby to bed. And I want to test everything and make sure that it's going to be okay. So we have a blonde, a redhead, a brunette, and a dark brunette and a light brunette. So 2 brunettes. 4 different color hairs in this. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to make sure there's going to be enough space. Alright. And over here in this bedroom, so there's Cheria, Fredia, Lenny Jr., and Kenny Jr. So this will be Cheria's bed. And Freddie will put Fredia to bed with her messed up hair. That's the girls' nursery. And over here on this side is the boys' nursery. Okay, guys, put your baby to bed. Put your baby to bed. I don't know why. And so the reason that I click on the crib directly is because I don't want them mix matching and putting them in any crib. Oh gosh. Huh. I may have to teleport them there. Is the door locked? The door's locked. Okay, I feel dumb. Alright, so I forgot that I had locked the door to keep people from leaving. Oh my gosh. Okay, so Freddie, put the baby to bed, please. Let's see how these guys are doing. Okay, so they're doing fine. And they're getting the right baby in the right bed. Because you can't assign cribs like you can with kids and older. She's not going to bring her in. Seriously? Okay. Not sure what the problem is. Whoops. Dang it. Okay. Let me check this and see if this is locked. It's not locked. Huh. I don't know what the problem is. So I'm just going to teleport them in here. I'll just teleport everybody. So I'm not sure what's going on here. And you can teleport babies too. So I'll have to teleport the babies. What the heck? Well, if she's holding them, then I may not be able to teleport her. There, she's bringing her in. Okay, she's bringing her in. All right, Cherry, bring the baby and put her to bed right here. Now that he's closer to the crib, I might be able to get him to put her in the bed. There, it's going to work. Okay. Put that baby to bed, sir. It's acting like she's still traveling. Okay, there we go. She still had that traveling like they were traveling. And it hadn't caught up that they now live here. See what I'm saying? Like they're still traveling. See these they're traveling. And yet she's not. This game is so broken. Alright, Cherry, put her to bed. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to debug them all. I've got them. I think I have them all. Okay, so I've got them all here now. Just read it, and that will reset them. Okay. See, it's still showing that they're traveling, and now she's not. So weird. Because they were traveling, and then I switched to this household and added them to the family. So this shouldn't be here, because they're not traveling. Cherry, please pick this baby up. Come on, Cherry. There we go. She's like, nope, do not put me in this bed. There, she's asleep. But see how it doesn't last at any time at all. Look at her little onesie. Isn't it cute? I love that little onesie. So cute. Her little Christmas onesie. Her little messed up hair. Onesie's cute, but her hair's messed up. she's got like, oh my gosh, red, black, brown. Oh my goodness. It'll eventually fix. Oh my word. Okay, now I have to take Freddie and Cherry back down and reassign them their bed because they had moved into another household, trying to fix things. Alright, so I'm going to assign this side of the bed to Freddie, this side to Cherry. It's acting like they don't live here. I don't know what the problem is. Alright, put them to bed. Okay, so let me go check on this guy here. And see, that's not the outfit that I chose for him. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm going to take him into CAS. Because that is not the outfit I chose for him, so. Well, I'm sorry that I wasn't able to fix stuff. Some of the stuff got corrected, but the hair and the Baby Groot costume is, I don't know what the problem is. It's just not showing up like at all. It's in the mod folder because I searched it in the mod folder. The hair is a nightmare. That's a cute little hairdo though. I like that hair. That is a modded hair. No. Oh my gosh. I'll probably have to end up doing a correction. Okay, so also I always make sure that I have a non-modded hair for backup, because if the mods get disabled, then I don't know how this outfit got there. I don't know. I'm gonna put him in one of these little onesies because it's so cute. A little Christmas onesie. He's so cute. Guys, look! It's here! What? Ah! Oh my gosh! It's here! It fixed! Oh my gosh! Look at that! It's so stinking cute! I'm sorry for screaming, guys. I just got so excited. I so love this mod. I was so disappointed. But now I'm happy. Look. Look, guys! Look at that! Look at that! How stinking cute is that? I am Groot. I love that character in that movie. I am Groot. I am Groot. Look at it. They did such a good job. Look at the texture, the details. They did such a good job with this mod. Oh my goodness. Its mouth doesn't move, but that's okay because it is so stinking cute. And it's not like buggy at all. Look at this little, like, this, oh my gosh, the details. Look at this tiny little plant leaf up on top of its head. That is so good. Oh my gosh, and its little hands. What? Oh my gosh. Maybe, I know I checked every category. I can go back and look, and I don't know. I'm going to go watch this video when I get done and see if maybe I just missed it. But I don't know. It's there now. It's in the party category. Okay? So, it wasn't there earlier. So, whatever I did, it fixed. It fixed it. So, I took it out. I took the mod completely out of my folder and then re-downloaded it, and it did work. It's there. Yay. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. Still don't have the hair fixed yet, but that will eventually correct itself, I'm pretty sure, because I'm trying to remember which one of my Sims had aged up with messed up hair. And yeah, anyways, it's all good. May just have messed up hair. But her hair is red like her daddy's, so. And when she aged up the first time, it was perfect. But I am going to do some mod corrections. But I'm just so happy the Baby Groot mod is fixed. So, anyways. So, yeah, when you do your repair, take your cache folder out and take the mod completely out of the folder and then reinstall it. She's so cute. She's so cute. I'm going to put her in it also. So, let me add her. Oh, she's asleep, but she's not asleep. She's sitting up. That's okay. They're sleeping with their eyes open and they're in seated position because see, it shows they're sleeping. There she goes. Okay, we got to get this guy to sleep now. Okay, so I'm going to put the boys in the groups. So there's also a plant sim mod, and it's really cute. And you can go and look through my sim playlist because, yeah, I'm going to put him in one also. And the plant sim costume for infants is so cute. Oh my goodness. Then there's the robot costume for toddlers, and it's really cute also. So he's so cute. So we're going to party. That's too cute. Alright. They good. Yay, I'm so happy I got it working again. Yay! The Groot. Baby Groot. Look at that. It's so cute. Thank you. Please give a like if you haven't already. I would really appreciate it. Okay, so the baby Groot outfit is so cute. Let's get that. Let's wake the babies up, and I want to demonstrate this baby Groot outfit and show you the animation of the baby Groot. It is so stinking. It makes me want to go watch that movie all over again. Oh my gosh. I don't know, whoever came up with and invented the Groot character, that was just an awesome use of imagination. I don't know why I love the Groot character, but I just do. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's get this baby, let's wake him up, right? I'm going to wake him up. Wake up, baby. It looks like he is woke. Okay, so let's get him, let's pick him up. Let him out, and then go get this other guy because I think he needs his diaper changed too. So, hey, Dad, why don't you change his diaper? Because, okay, his diaper doesn't need changed, so he's just tired. We're going to change him into his Groot outfit. All right. All right. Oh, no, you don't. He wants to go to sleep because it's nighttime. Oh, hey, he's putting him over there. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to change his outfit. He's sad because he needs to sleep, right? Oh, here it is. And we're going to put him in the Groot outfit. All right, buddy, change your baby's outfit. Aww. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's good. That's perfect. Look at him. Now he can lay down on that and take a nap. Look, he's mad. Look at him. He's so cute. Oh my gosh. Let's see if we can get Lenny to put. We'll make him go night-night. Okay, he can play with the toys. Oh, look. Oh my gosh. I want them both in baby Groot outfits. Because why not? Now he's happy. They're playing with the toys. How cute is that? Look at him. We'll get a close-up of him. How stinking cute is that? Sorry, I'm trying to keep the camera steady. Okay, they need to go to bed. Now I can't get him to go. Now it's not giving me the option to lay down. Oh dear. Prank day. I don't know why they do this. I don't participate in that. And then it gives them a negative buff if they don't like I hate that. Is there any way that you can like disable that whole thing? It's kind of dumb. All right. Okay, put your babies back to bed, guys. It's supposed to get, they're supposed to be able to go to sleep on this, but now it's not working. So we'll just put the infant back to bed because he needs to sleep. And he should change him back into his sleeping outfit. But I just wanted to show you this little Groot outfit because it's so stinking cute. There. Before he changes them out, I want a picture of that. That is so cute. I need to do a video of that. Look at that. So cute. Oh my goodness, baby Groot. Look at his little booty. He looks just like baby Groot. Oh my gosh. Now I can't get him to put him to bed. There we go. Look at him. Aww. Baby Groot. He's so cute. A cute little baby Groot. Look at that. Oh my goodness. This messed up hair. Poor little Lenny. Alright, baby. Go to bed. Alright, let's see what's going on with her. Because she's pulled muscle from working out. Oh my gosh. Where's she at? She must... Okay, so here's the thing also about Season's ice skating rink. Because... Okay, she's down in the basement. Sometimes they get stuck. And they can't, like... You have to, like, make them stop. She's over here. Okay, see, there's also a bug with the Seasons pack because... Okay, so the ice skate... Okay, so this is fixed also. So earlier, all they had was shoes instead of the skate blade was not on it. So, girlfriend, you need to stop. You need... See, she's got a pulled muscle and she won't stop. So you have to debug them off of the skating rink. And so... I didn't tell her to go skating. I don't know why she did that. Girl, you need to, like, go... She's gonna... Now she's gonna have to take... a muscle, like one of the bathtubs with soaks or whatever. Okay, let's get her up here. Okay, that is Cassie, and this is her bed here, so. And I will have her take a bath with soaks, muscle relaxing soak. And then Kenny will get him some sleep. Well, the babies are sleeping. But now they got babies. They got to sleep when the babies sleep. Come on, girlfriend. No, it was her. Never mind that. Now what's wrong with him? Okay, I'm gonna cheat his mood because it keeps giving my Sims moods that they've cheated on their sim and they haven't, and it's so annoying. I really wish they would stop doing that. Okay, so what's going on with this baby girl here? She's mad about something. Oh, she needs to eat. All right. Now, really? Okay, Freddy, you're gonna have to feed the baby. I'm gonna let them, they need a babysitter. See, acts like he's cheated. He hasn't cheated on them, but they keep constantly giving my Sims that buff, and they've never cheated on their Sims. They're very loyal, and it makes me angry. I don't like them messing with my Sims relationships like that. It makes me mad. So what I will do, and it gives them a negative buff. Okay. There, that kind of helped out a little bit. Okay, so what I will do with him, because they're messing with my sim like that, I'm going to cheat. That's so cute. Okay, so use the cheats and cheat some information, do the mood, and then I will cheat the emotion intensity, and I will make him super happy, because you're not going to unhappy my sim. There, take that. There. They are quite happy. Don't mess with my Sim's mind like that. Look at them. Alright. Now Cherry's woke. Let's get this little baby taken care of. Take care of the baby, please. Oh, that's good. He's putting them down there. So I need to let my dog go out. So I will be right back. You need to go out, buddy? Huh? Come on. I got you. I got you. I got you. You can go out this way. Okay? Got it? Ooh. Is it raining? What do you want, baby? You want to go outside? Here, why don't you lay down, buddy? Here, lay down. He fell. Dang it. He's so frail and old. My dog. The average age of a standard poodle is 10. He turned 15 in March, so he's, oh my gosh. He's so frail. Look at her. She's so pretty with her babies. Okay, that's going to be it, guys. What do you think of the nursery? Tell me what you think. Look at this little baby here. We're going to get her. Oh, look, it's got, I just love that. It's so cute. I'll have her put this baby down here. Look at that. And Cherry is always wearing her wedding dress. I don't know why she does that. Freddie, she literally just put her down. Why are you doing that? Okay, so here they've got their royalties.
Oh, yes.
Dude, put her down so she can play with the toys.
Yikla, yikla.
They should be good for a little bit. Let's go check on these guys over here. What's going on? Oh, Mama's in here. Okay. We got Sally tending to her baby boy.
Hello.
With his messed up hair. Now, he is the only one with blue eyes, like his dad. Whoops. Wrong one. See, he's got his daddy's blue eyes. I wish that hair would fix already.
Oh.
Look at him. The pretty blue eyes.
Hello. Kiss annoy. Kabayami. Kiss annoy. Hello.
Let's get her in here.
Kabayami. Oh.
Needs to change his diaper.
Kiss annoy. Kiss annoy.
Okay, somebody needs to put this in their inventory. I think I'll put it in hers. Let's see if she's got one of those cameras already. Let's see, does he? Okay, he doesn't. Yeah, he's got one of those. I think all of them have that camera.
Hello.
Oh, he doesn't. Oh, he doesn't have.
Aw. Grasha. Oh.
Let's see. Let's look at his eyes. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? There he is. Yeah, so he's got her color eyes. She's got kind of like an olive green color. It's like olive color.
Oh, Crankus Nubu. Oh. Follow Roo. Boy, Yankee. Oh. Erishoob. Oh.
There. Now I can see the color of his eyes. I can hold him still. Okay. Yeah, her color eyes. All right. Her color eyes. Ooh.
Kabayami. Brazil. Hi, Ben. Hello. Kabayami. Jauna.
See, we get 100 simoleons for every diaper you throw away with that particular trash can. Oh, he was mad about that.
Wow.
Okay, guys. See, we've already made 500 simoleons just for those. Make thousands every day off of that. Whoop, I'm trying to turn it off. Okay, let me go into my live. Oops. I'm going to go and visit other people's live streams, guys. I'm so thankful that you stopped in. And let me make sure my chat, okay, so make sure that that is set. I'm going to go ahead and set this to that. Before I end this live stream.